Hi, this is Hengist from House of Hengist Comics. Today we're looking at the Battle of WESTERPLATTE, Poland 1939. This was an important naval installation and was to be taken ultimately after 6 or 7 days intense fighting, including the use of the Navy by heavy Stuka attacks and a battleship. We'll commence by just looking at a quick overview of the battle as from, let's say, a reconnaissance aeroplane's flight. Here we can see the SS infantry. There are 3 platoons supported by mortars and machine guns preparing to advance into the woods and onto the main fortress garrison, so to speak. The Poles haven't been idle. They've dug in, produced intricate wire defences with great killing fields and trenches as well. As we look down on the tennis court, which was the officers' quarters, and then just fly back towards the NCO's quarters or messes, we can come back to the electrical installation itself. The battle will see a number of interesting elements: the naval offshore artillery fire in support of the infantry, a flaming train, believe it or not, heavy Stuka dive bomb attacks, and the Kriegsmarine landing by boat. The first initial assault didn't go particularly well for the Germans at all. Attacking over open ground, they came under a single gun battery fire, which actually proved to be very effective on this day. The Poles basically stood their ground and effectively waited until they had the greatest opportunity to unleash as much firepower as possible. However, tenacious Germans kept pushing forwards, although their casualties were mounting. A number of assaults were basically pinned down by the single battery and then a few mortars. Reserve positions were very strong, with a 3-tier defence for the Polish, and the Germans just couldn't really make any headway. Eventually they managed to storm the bunker on the right hand side, but many men got caught on the wire and were subsequently machine gunned and gunned down. At this point casualties were looking at about 40%. A desperate last assault from the warehouse also ended pretty badly for the Germans, as the nests opened up and they were caught in an intricate crossfire. Eventually all 3 German platoons were repulsed with very heavy casualties, and the battle ended with the Germans recoiling and preparing for a subsequent attack. This will be the Pioneers, and we'll see if they've got any better luck against this position. So stay tuned and happy gaming.